Good afternoon. My name is Satyashil Gautam. I am lecturer at Linguist Center of Valaya Alongkong, Rajabhat University under Royal Patronage, Pathum Thane. In today's presentation, we are going to discuss one of the very important subjects taught by our Linguist Center to BA students. It's called English for Career Preparations. The subject code is VLE 205. The instructional material of English for Career Preparation has been developed to be used for teaching in the first semester of the academic year 2024. The contents are divided into 10 lessons. This course aims to use its content of English features to train and refine skills for professional careers, encompassing tasks like reading job announcements, completing applications, crafting application letters and resumes, conducting job interviews, mastering fundamental organizational communications and VRU tip. The students will be able to use techniques and strategies in order to locate its topics. It is hoped that this instructional material will be useful for both the students and the teachers of the course. The whole text is divided into 10 chapters. Chapter 1, Introduction and Self-Assessment. Chapter 2, Reading Job Announcements. Chapter 3, Completing Job Applications. Chapter 4, Crafting Effective Resumes. Chapter 5, Writing Compelling Application Letters. Chapter 6, Preparing for Job Interviews. Chapter 7, Mastering Organizational Communication 1. Chapter 8, Mastering Organizational Communication 2. Chapter 9, Course Review and Final Assessment. And the last chapter is VRU tip. Now let's proceed to chapter 1. Introduction and Self-Assessment. To warm up, look at the following questions. Which of the following is a global language widely used in business communication? A. French, B. English, C. Spanish, D. Chinese. So, absolutely the answer is B. English. Question number 2. Why is English considered important in the workplace? A. It allows for effective communication with international clients and colleagues. B. It is the native language of most employees. C. It is mandated by law in many countries. And D. It's easier to learn compared to other languages. So, the answer A is correct one. It allows for effective communication with international clients and colleagues. Now, question number 3. Which industry often requires proficiency in English due to international nature? Local retail, hospitality, construction and information technology. And the answer should be C. Hospitality, because it has international nature. Introduction. The importance of English in the workplace. In today's globalized world, English has become the predominant language of business and communication. Mastery of English can open doors to numerous career opportunities and is often prerequisite for success in various fields. Whether students are aiming for a position in international business, technology, healthcare or any other industry, proficiency in English will enhance ability to communicate effectively, understand technical material and engage with colleagues and clients from different parts of the world. Now, indicate whether the following statements are true or false. Number 1, English proficiency is irrelevant in the globalized workplace? Question 2. Effective communication in English can help businesses expand their reach to international markets. Question 3. English is only important in specific industries such as finance and technology. So, obviously the question number 1 is incorrect, and question number 2 is true, and question number 3 is incorrect, so it's false. Now, part B. Complete the sentences with the appropriate words. In multinational companies, employees from different countries often use space as a common language for communication. So, the answer should be English as a common language. Question number 2. Many job postings require candidates to have strong skills in English. So, what skills do we need? Communication skills in English. Part C. To warm up our understanding of the importance of English in the workplace, let's look at following questions for discussion. Question 1. Why is English considered the global language of business? Question 2. How does proficiency in English benefit individuals in their careers? Question 3. What are some situations in the workplace where English proficiency is crucial? Question 4. How does effective communication in English contribute to organizational success? Question 5. Can you provide examples of industry or professions where English proficiency is particularly essential? Now, the next section is understanding cultural nuances in global business communication. Look at the following passage. In today's interconnected world, business operates across borders, necessitating effective communication with stakeholders from diverse cultural backgrounds. Understanding cultural nuances in global business communication is crucial for fostering productive relationship, avoiding misunderstanding, and achieving success in international ventures. Cultural differences encompass various aspects, including communication styles, attitude towards hierarchy, concept of time, and nonverbal cues, all of which influence how individuals interact and collaborate in cross-cultural context. Communication styles vary significantly across cultures, with some favoring direct and explicit communication, while others rely on indirect and implicit cues. For example, cultures characterized by high context communication, such as Japan and China, convey meaning through context and nonverbal signs, while low context cultures like those in North America prefer clear and explicit communication. Recognizing these differences is essential for conveying messages effectively and interpreting others' intentions accurately. Attitude towards hierarchy and authority also impact communication dynamics within organizations. In hierarchical cultures, such as those in Asia and in Middle East, respect for authority and seniority is paramount, leading to formal communication channels and differences to superiors. Conversely, egalitarian cultures like those in Scandinavian and parts of Western Europe value quality and openness, fostering more informal and collaborative communication styles. Concept of time vary across cultures, with some prioritizing punctuality and adherence to schedules. Monochronic cultures, while others emphasize flexibility and relationship building, polychronic cultures. These differences can affect meeting schedules, deadlines, and expectations regarding time management, requiring flexibility and adaptation to accommodate diverse cultural norms. Nonverbal communication cues indicate body language, facial expressions, and gestures also play a significant role in cross-cultural interactions. For instance, maintaining eye contact during conversation may convey attentiveness and respect in some cultures, while in others it may be perceived as confrontational or disrespectful. Being attuned to these nonverbal cues help individuals navigate cultural differences and convey messages effectively. For practice, answer these questions. Question 1. Why is understanding cultural nuances in global business communication essential for success in international ventures? Question 2. How do communication style differ between high context and low context cultures, and why is this difference significant in cross-cultural interactions? Question 3. Discuss the impact of attitudes towards hierarchy and authority on communication dynamics within organizations in different cultural contexts. Question 4. How do concept of time differ between monochronic and polychronic cultures, and how can these differences affect business interactions? Question 5. Explain the role of nonverbal communication cues in cross-cultural interactions and provide examples of how they may vary across cultures. Question 6. What strategies can individuals employ to navigate cultural differences effectively in global business communication? How can organizations promote cultural competence among their employees to enhance cross-cultural communication skills? Next section, self-assessment. Before embarking on this course, it is crucial to understand the current level of English proficiency. Students can determine the areas of strength and growth by using this self-assessment. Consider the following aspects. 1. Reading comprehension. Read the conversation excerpt from a business report and try answering following questions. For example, question 1. What is the main topic of the conversation? Question 2. What are the key points discussed by the speakers? Question 3. Were there any terms or phrases you did not understand? List them. Question 4. How confident do you feel in understanding spoken English in professional settings? Second one is setting personal goals. Based on self-assessment, set realistic and specific goals for learning journey. These goals will guide your focus and motivate you throughout the course. Read the following short passage carefully. After reading, answer the questions to test your understanding of the industry-specific vocabularies. Let's look at passage 1. In following competitive market, a comprehensive marketing strategy is essential for business success. This strategy includes various elements such as market segmentation, targeting, and positioning. Market segmentation involves dividing a broad consumer or business market into subgroups of consumers based on some type of shared characteristics. Targeting refers to selecting one or more of these segments to direct marketing efforts towards. Positioning is about establishing a broad or product's identity within the chosen segment. One effective tool is marketing strategy is the SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats, which helps businesses identify internal and external factors that can impact their objectives. Additionally, branding plays a crucial role in differentiating products from competitors, fostering customers' loyalty and creating long-term equity. Digital marketing has become increasingly important. This with tactics such as SEO, search engine optimization, PPC, pay per click advertising and content marketing being widely used to enhance online visibility and drive consumer segments. Understanding and effectively utilizing these elements can lead to a successful marketing campaign. For practice, answer these questions. Question 1. What does market segment involve? What is the purpose of targeting in marketing? Explain what positioning means in a marketing context. What is SWOT analysis and why is it important? Question 5. Why is branding important in marketing? Question 6. List 3 digital marketing tactics mentioned in the passage. And question 7. How can understanding and utilizing digital marketing elements benefit a marketing campaign? Next section, tools and resources for improvement. Any learning journey, including the goal of developing English language proficiency, must include tools and resources for improvement. These resources provide students with the means to practice, reinforce and enhance their language proficiency in various aspects such as listening, speaking, reading and writing. Here is an explanation of different types of tools and resources for improvement. Number 1. Online platforms and course description. Online platforms like Coursera, Udemy and LinkedIn Learning offer a wide range of courses specifically designed to improve English language skills. These courses cover various topics such as grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation and professional communication. Benefits. Students have access to structured learning materials, video lectures, quizzes and assignments that cater to different proficiency levels and learning styles. You can study at your own pace and often receive certificate upon completion, which can be beneficial for career advancement. Second is language apps. Language learning apps such as Duolingo, Babbel and Rosetta Stone provide interactive and gamified experiences for practicing language skills on mobile devices. These apps offer exercises for vocabulary building, grammar practice, listening comprehension and speaking exercise. Benefits. Students can practice English anytime, anywhere, making language learning more accessible and convenient. Many apps use spaced repetition algorithms to personalize learning and track progress over time. Third is professional journals and magazines. Reading industry-specific publications such as journals, magazines and online articles exposes learners to specialized vocabulary, idiomatic expressions and professional discourse relevant to their field of interest. Students gain insight into current trends, developments and best practices in their industry, while expanding their vocabulary and improving reading comprehension. Engaging with authentic materials also helps learners understand context and tone in professional communication. Networking and practice. Description: engaging in conversations with native speakers, language partners, or fellow learners through networking events, language exchange meetups, or online forums provide valuable opportunities for practice and cultural exchange. Students develop confidence, fluency, and cultural awareness by actively using English in real life situations. Feedback from peers or mentors help identify areas for improvement and fosters a supporting learning community. Number 5 is audio and video resources. Description: listening to broadcasts, audiobooks, TED Talks, and watching English language movies, TV shows, and YouTube videos exposes learners to naturally spoken English and improves listening comprehension. Students develop listening skills, pronunciations, and intonation while familiarizing themselves with different accent and speech patterns. Audio and video resources also provide cultural insights and context for language usage. Read the following scenario and answer the questions based on the tool and resources mentioned for improving English language skills. Scenario 1. Sarah is a marketing professional who wants to enhance her English writing skills for crafting effective business emails and reports. She often struggles with maintaining clarity and professionalism in her written communication. For practice, answer these questions. What online platforms or courses could Sarah utilize to improve her English writing skills? Question 2. Suggest 2 language apps that Sarah could use to practice writing and receive feedback on her work. Question 3. How might Sarah leverage professional journals and magazines to enhance her vocabulary and understanding of business writing? Scenario 2. John, an IT consultant, aims to strengthen his English speaking skills for client meetings and presentations. He feels hesitant and lacks confidence when speaking in English, especially in formal settings. Now, answer the questions to understand the whole scenario. Question 1. What online resources or course could John explore to improve his English speaking skills and confidence? Question 2. Recommend 2 language apps or platforms that offer opportunities for John to practice English skills with native speakers or language partners. Question 3. How might participating in networking events or professional groups help John overcome his fear of speaking English in foreign settings?